Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to Whiskey Throttle Media. It's been a while since I've been here at a bike test myself. We've got our 2025 Yamaha YZ250F. Some minor tweaks for this thing. This has been the dominant 250 in the sport of motocross for a hot minute, really longer than a hot minute, whatever the next length of minute is. This has been the bike for that length of time. And so just tweaks this year to really kind of fine tune it. New linkage ratio, kind of designed to hold the back end up a little bit, not have it squat so much. Foot peg brackets, just designed to clear mud easier, not get packed up full of mud. Different suspension settings to kind of go along with the linkage and balance the bike. A couple other little things. This throttle body housing, this is actually a legit change. Anyone that's ever had Yamaha thumb, just gotten that gnarly blister here, can understand it. I always run grip donuts now because I got little baby hands, but they've added a little space in there so you're not rubbing up against that plastic piece. Great change, and it's going to save a lot of hands. We lost a lot of good hands over the years to the YZs. Fixed now. Switch housing is different, so you got everything kind of recessed in here so you don't accidentally hit a button. Another nice feature. The seat cover now has a little bit different texture to it. Can confirm it's grippy. My baunch is medium rare at the moment after riding all day, so it's got some grip. You don't slide, that's nice. Different exhaust clamp, just a little more reliable piece for them. And then different graphics, you know, obviously the design and look, bold new graphics, as they say. So not a ton of changes, but just little tweaks, things that they hear from consumers, which is what you want out of a manufacturer, for them to listen to the people buying these bikes and fixing the issues that they have. With this bike, not a lot of issues. It's a phenomenal motorcycle, so they're just really fine-tuning at this point. And my impression, now it's been 4 months since I've ridden, and I was nervous to come out today, I'll be real honest with you. Just, you know, you kind of wonder if you're gonna still remember how to do it. And I will say the nice thing about this bike is it's just comfortable. Like, I feel like Yamaha has kind of taken the place of the Hondas where you just get on it and it just feels right. They've got the rider triangle and the rider compartment so comfortable. You get on these things and they just feel like a comfortable pair of tennis shoes. And you know, it didn't take me but a couple laps and it just came back and everything is just happening as you'd expect it. Bike doesn't ever do anything weird. Really groomed track today in private, so we didn't have a lot of bumps, but I've ridden with this stuff. Obviously the suspension's a little different this year, but it has that KYB, that really good progressive feel to it. It's just always had a good feel to it. Great suspension, the handling, the cornering, all of that feels great. Strong motor. One of the great things about the YZ250F is the torque numbers that it has and the breadth of the power. So if you're looking at this thing on a dyno, it's just this big, massive curve. It doesn't like have a steep spot where it's a little soft here or there or go flat. There's good power everywhere. So that makes it very easy to ride. Whether you're a pro or a Joe, first time out, it's a very, very comfortable bike, easy to ride. I don't have a whole lot to complain about it. I'd put MX34 tires on it rather than 33s. That's just an update that I'm sure we'll see next year. But this is the great thing about this motorcycle. I would change tires and grips and probably put a bigger crossbar pad on here to protect my stomach. And that's it. You can take this thing racing. It's a missile. It handles great. This is the best all-around 250, I think, period, right now. And it's been that way for a little while. Refer to shootouts if you think I'm blowing smoke up your rear end, because pretty much everyone's picking this thing as the winner. And I think that will continue to be the case through 25. So big thanks to these guys. If you have a YZ250F, stick around. We're gonna have our dialed in features. So we'll go put some more time on this machine, come up with some really good settings for these minor changes they made. And then we're gonna share that with you. So if you buy one, you know right where to go to get this thing a good baseline. And if you don't have one, it'd be a lot cooler if you did. So, you know, all right, go get you one. Thank you to Yamaha for having us out. It's good to be back. Excited to get some more riding in here, and we'll see you guys at the track. If you like this video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos, comment what you thought, and share it with your friends.